Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie and I will be your yoga teacher for today. Today is day number 22 and we're going to get strong as eagles. We think about an eagle, they're like a pure muscle and their wingspan takes them wherever they want to go. So we are going to become strong as eagles today and we're going to start laying on our back. At the end of this, you will want 2 blocks. So if you want to go ahead and pause me and get them close to you now, please do that. And then let's everybody meet in our most beautiful Shavasana. Oh yes, everyone's favorite posture. Go ahead and send those legs out long. Tuck those shoulder blades. Palms face up. And this is where we're going to drop in today. Begin with a few deep inhales and exhales. Becoming aware of how you feel today. Yesterday's practice got a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, and today could possibly be the same. Let's go ahead and inhale, the arms up overhead. Full body stretch. And let's go and walk those hands or the upper body to the right. Hands remain above our heads. Maybe take your feet also to the right, creating a banana shape in the body. Now you should feel this stretch all down the left side body. If you want a little more, you can pull that left wrist with that right hand to deepen that stretch if you want. Oh, this feels so nice. On your next inhale, we're going to inch our way over to the left side. So we're going to get the upper body to the left and then walk the feet to the left. Oh yeah, getting all in that right side. Cracking it open first thing. This is such a gentle way to start. Actually, I'm really digging this. Go ahead and come back to center. We're going to come into happy baby. So send those legs up. And then grab for the shin or the ankles or the outside edges of the feet. Pulling those knees down towards the floor or your armpits. Just a general direction. Opening through these hips here. One more inhale and exhale here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with eagles. This can get a little bit confusing, so just remember, we'll always do right leg first. So go ahead and wrap the right leg around. So your right leg's wrapping around the left, and now your right arm will wrap around the left. So your right arm's on the bottom. Okay. We're here. If this is good for you, just stay here. This is great. If you want a little more, you can take your foot to the ground, to the mat, and then maybe take the fingers to the mat, and then maybe arch through the back. Seeing what it feels like. Seeing how it feels inside of your body here. Smiling. Beautiful. Slowly. And we come back down to the mat, lift everything up. Maybe give it a little crunch. And then release. Nice. Jumping into the other side. So the left leg wraps around that right leg. And we got our right hand on the bottom, or left hand on the bottom. And here we got our wrap with the right. Beautiful. Once you're here, just find that steadiness. And then try to drop that foot to the mat. And see if those fingertips will reach over your head. And then find that little arch in the spine. Beautiful. Breathe. And we come out of it very, very slowly. Go ahead and take your windshield wipers with those legs. It should feel really nice after those binds up like that. Okay, now we're going to rock and roll up to standing. So just go ahead and massage through that spine here. And we're going to rock and roll and stand up. Beautiful. Mountain, aka Tadasana pose here. All right, we're going to come into our eagle here. I'm going to come around to the middle of the mat. You can stay where you are. We're going to start with the right. So we're grounding through the left leg. I'm going to wrap the right leg around the left. However far it gets is where we're going to be. Okay, and then we're going to take the right hand and wrap it around that left. And here we are. Eagle. Find that gazing point in front of you that you can focus on. And breathe. You are strong. You are stable. You are balanced. Awesome. Go ahead and release slowly. And hopping into the other side. Grounding into that right foot. And let's go ahead and wrap the left around. And then the top. So the left arms are wrapping around. Beautiful. Here we are. Other side. Smile. Be proud. Proud as an eagle. Strong as an eagle. Such a nice binded pose. Release slowly. Maybe taking that, knocking on heaven's door for just a second. And here we are. Back, top of the mat, in our mountain pose. Once you get here, let's go ahead and inhale, arms up. And exhale, we slice through that sky. Inhale, we come up, find length, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant them hands, step the right foot back, followed by the left. Here we are in our plank. All around the knees, the chest, and the chin. Come through into cobra. And everybody meets back in a downward facing dog. Beautiful. Okay, starting with the right leg, we're going to go ahead and wrap it around. Now, when you do this, you're going to pivot on this left foot. It's perfect. We're going to come into a little side plank with the legs wrapped. Okay, once you're here, just feel into this position. And we take a little crunch, seeing how this feels, and pushing back out. Crunch, push. One more time, crunch, and push. We're going to pivot around to the left hand. Pivot on that left foot. Same thing. We're not going to crunch on this side. We're just feeling the difference here. Just breathe. And go ahead and plant that right hand. Release the eagle and go ahead and pedal those feet out. It's going to feel real nice. Let's go ahead and roll forward into plank. Push forward, lower down into chaturanga. Push up into our upward facing dog. Oh yeah, meet back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Nice inhale and exhale to let it out. Beautiful. Let's wrap that left leg. And once we do this, we're going to pivot on that right foot. Bringing that right hand up. And here we are. Once you find it, find that balance. And let's play with the crunch. And open. Crunch. And open. And one more time. Crunch. Open. Very nice. Plant that right hand. Pivot on that right foot. Coming around. Feeling this on this side. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Plant that right hand and unbind those legs. Oh yeah, roll forward, plank, lower down chaturanga, push up, upward facing dog, meet back, downward facing dog. Man. Go ahead and roll forward, come onto the knees, mermaid the legs to the side and sit back on your booty. We're coming all the way down to the back. Hug those knees in. Arms in a T shape. And let's go ahead and drop those legs over to the left. Gaze goes towards the right. Both shoulders on the mat. Maybe taking that left hand to that right knee. Deepening that stretch just a little here. Inhale, back to center. Put those knees in and drop them over towards the right. Gazes towards the left. Maybe taking that right hand and that left knee. And inhale back to center. We're going to do our heart opening Shavasana here. So anybody that sits at a computer, has a cell phone, any of those things that we do this, everyone should do this for 15 minutes every single day. We play on our phones, we watch the TV, we read books. We're always in that crunched over position. Okay, so I want this up at the bottom of my shoulder blades. And then I want the other one right under my head. Okay, arms lay out towards the side. Legs can be in cobbler if you like, or they can be out long, whichever you prefer here. We're just trying to open up through the chest and the shoulders, reversing all that time that we spend crouched over. So let's just be here, dropping the to-do list. Just being present with your body. We did lots of opening yesterday, so this should feel really nice. Especially after all those binded eagles. As always, I do challenge you to stay here as long as remotely possible. If you can't stay here for long right now, just come back to this pose later. I look forward to seeing you back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.